What is good, YouTube? It's Atum Rayo Bay here, and today we got another fire video for you. What we talking about are these recent UFO disclosure reports. Right. We dealing with the United States making this mainstream news that they are having encounters with UFOs. We about to get into it. I'm gonna tell you what I think, and I'm also tell you what I know, because this isn't nothing that's new, people. They're just now disclosing the information. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Spin that intro. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a quick news clip for y'all, and then we're gonna talk about it, because we about to get deep today. You feel me? All right, let's go ahead and start.
UFO sightings in New York have nearly doubled since the pandemic began, and we are getting new video from the Navy showing pyramid-shaped objects flying in the sky. Brian,
did y'all see that? Hold on, let me bring this back. Pyramid-shaped objects flying in the sky.
Video from the Navy showing.
All right, do y'all see this right here? Okay, we're talking about the Navy actually spotting these pyramid-shaped objects. You feel what I'm saying? Now, here's the thing. There's multiple videos that are showing these pyramids, that are showing these tic-tac shaped objects, right? Now, one thing that y'all have to realize is that these have been around for forever. Myself and Ashley have both seen these what you would call UFOs, and I'm here to tell y'all that on a spiritual tip, because I go off of vibrational energy, I don't feel any type of negativity towards it. The thing is that if this government can't kill it, they're afraid of it. And we've been knowledgeable about these UFOs for a while now. They literally hover over the Pentagon. They hover over these warships. Like, here's a whole nother video where it says Navy pilot encounters warship, Pentagon whistleblower blows UFO intelligence, set to release government UFO reports. So they're actually going to be releasing some more reports. You feel what I'm saying here? But there's another one that I wanted to show y'all real quick. Pyramid over Navy ship, over Navy warship, right? Check this one out. There was one that came out like yesterday. Okay, all right, let's listen to this dude real quick. This dude actually, here we go. This is
a new report about Navy destroyers off the coast of California is making waves.
The report posted on the website The Drive cited ship logs saying that several drones hovered over those Navy destroyers back in 2019.
UFO correspondent, NBC News correspondent Gotti Schwartz joins us now. He's the host of The Overview on Peacock. Gotti, I know that this is something you are personally passionate about, so we're so happy to have you this morning. According to this report, which was based on Navy ship logs obtained through Freedom of Information Act requests, what did crews see while they were on these Navy destroyers?
Yeah, it's a pretty shocking report detailing several nights of confusion aboard several Navy warships off the coast of Los Angeles.
As soon as we look down, we see the whitewater, and then we see this little white tic-tac. It's pointing north-south, and it's just going forward, back, left, right.
It's just bouncing around?
Yeah, like a ping pong ball.
What did it look like it was made out of?
Like a perfectly smooth white tic-tac. Or for people that need a bigger visualization, a giant propane tank.
Fravor says the F-18s began circling, Fravor at 20,000 feet, and the so-called tic-tac only about 50 feet above the surface of the water.
And I say, hey, I'm going to go check this thing out. And the other pilot stays and says, hey, I'm going to stay up high. And then it starts coming up at us. We call it two-circle fight, but it's coming up, I'm coming down. So it literally is aware we're there. There's no doubt, because it mirrored me. So here it is. I cut across, and I get to about half mile of it, so I'm about halfway across the circle. As it gets in front of me, it just goes poof, and it's gone. And it's gone like that fast.
This the thing, y'all. They afraid, right? Because even though they can pick this thing up on their radar, right? They actually did an update on the radar, and one of these pilots was like, yo, like This junk is spooking me out because before they did an update on the radar, I couldn't even see it. So as our technology gets better, these things were invisible to us before, right? But I've actually seen these things with my own eye. Now I'm gonna tell y'all what I actually think they are. Okay. What I do realize is that we live in multiple parallel dimensions and timelines. And what I do know is that as a whole, as a collective consciousness, we're going through a shift, right? And so from what I've experienced through my meditations and through various visions that I've had in my dreams, astral traveling, astral projecting, things of that nature, what I've noticed is that these are our future selves, our future generations. You know how you are the ancestors return and you go farther back into your DNA and you eventually gonna be back to yourself again? Well, this is the exact same thing. But see, we have come back to shift the way this timeline is going. And what they can't describe is the type of technology, because with these ships that our people, our future generations are actually operating, what they're able to do is step inside and outside of the physical visibility realm. And the way that they're able to do that is by altering the vibratory frequency of the ship. You get what I'm saying? Literally, if these ships are tried to get targeted by the fighter ships, you get what I'm saying? If the UFO gets targeted by the fighter ship, the UFO automatically shuts down the targeting system. That's what's scaring them. When they try to manually fire, they literally have like these force fields. That type of stuff they ain't talking about. But I've actually seen this several times myself. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what's scaring them, and they're actually hovering over military bases and things of that nature to disarm them. Now, I'm here to tell y'all that there's something called Project Bluebeam, right? And Project Bluebeam is a military device that they use in order to project, and Project Bluebeam is used in order to project holograms, right? So in all actuality, I've seen videos of spaceships sucking water up out of the ocean. Okay, UFO sucking water. Let me see if I can find that video. Dang, it was an old video, man. It was like, boom, here we go, right here. Look, y'all see that, right? These beings need water. These beings actually come out to get oxygen. Do you feel what I'm saying? Now, here's the thing, right? What they're going to do with the Project Bluebeam is they're going to make these holograms so that we get confused, so that they can demonize what they don't have an understanding of. Their time is up for the mental enslavement and the spiritual enslavement of this realm and this reality. It's over with. The universe is not going to allow this to continue, and therefore you see things happening step by step by step. The earthquakes in California about to fall off the map. Everybody's having their spiritual awakenings. Everybody's waking up to the point to where they're ready to jump outside of the matrix. Do you feel what I'm saying? These things are all happening because it's in alignment with the prophecy that our ancestors have input. Our ancestors told you that beings that look exactly like us are going to be coming back from the future in order to help us advance out of this particular timeline that we're in, because dimensional enslavement is so strong. Now, based on the laws of the universe, they have to tell you the truth. That's why they put it in movies. It's universal law. The truth has to be revealed, but they can taint it and twist it any way they like as long as the truth is out. And we have to come, the truthers have to come and do, you know what I'm saying, do damage control and really get y'all to really wrap y'all heads around it in the proper way. Pretty much everything that you think that is like science fiction has some type of truth to it. It just depends on what timeline you're looking at. Now, when you're dealing with the Project Bluebeam and them being able to make these holograms, like you see in like Star Wars and stuff like that, they can literally make anything happen. They can also make it to where these things project a frequency. They can make the hologram project a frequency that will hurt you. You feel what I'm saying? With a like a energy type of ray, but it's really a vibration ray. It's like sound warp. Now, as they do this, what it does is it forms a harmful relationship and creates fear, so that you fear the very same thing that's coming to help us. You get what I'm saying? These things have been sitting here peaceful, even been fired upon, and haven't attacked back. Do you feel what I'm saying? We invade the United States air territory, and then they get fired upon. They don't even fire back. That's what's scaring them, because they know that they do not have the power to actually fight. When it comes to this, the aircraft is way more advanced. They don't even use normal combustion exhaust systems. They're taking turns and flying corners at G-forces that planes can't do. Flying smoothly and cutting in and out, even through 150 mile per hour wind. That means because they're manipulating the molecules around the air rather than trying to go with the flow of the air. So I'm here to tell y'all to watch out for it, because them is our people up there. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of y'all probably been having dreams about it. I've actually seen it myself. It's a bigger war that takes place. You feel what I'm saying? We battling with the unseen. The technology, the more advanced the technology gets, the more that they're able to see. When if you were spiritual and had your third eye open, you could have already seen it. So I'm here to let y'all know what we talking about. Y'all see this shit? The Pentagon. You know what I'm saying? The destroyers in California. They're making this mainstream news now. They want people to get it into their heads that, hey, this isn't something that's just in movies. They're bridging that gap. That UFOs isn't something that's just in movies. They're going to make it look like it's some type of alien attack, when in all actuality it's ourselves coming back from the future in order to help advance civilization to be more harmonious when it comes to the elevation and the ascension of the universe. I ain't here to keep y'all too long. It's been a blissful time. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, add me on Facebook, iTunes, Ray L Bay, and go ashley'sgrounding.com. Y'all can actually Google us now. You feel what I'm saying? I do astrology readings, tarot card readings, and birth chart readings. If you got any questions about things going on in your life, just hit me up. I'm a spiritual advisor. I'm a spiritual guide. I'll be able to tell you about your childhood and all the way up to how you gonna die, if you ready to hear that. But ultimately, it's about the things that you're experiencing in your life that you may be having difficulties. I'll be able to explain why, based off of using the mapping out of the stars. Right? That's taking a look at your birth chart right there. But peace and love to all of y'all. I'm out.